Skullcandy Hesh ANC. These were on sale for $100 Canadian. I picked up a used version. It said acceptable, which gave me an extra $20 off. So these were only about 70 bucks. Oh yes. The plastic unboxing. Okay, so this is a little bit of a less premium experience. So we got an aux cable, really tiny USB-C. I'm glad to see the USB-C though. Pouch. And then this manual thing. That's it. So I'm gonna give these a try for a while. Use these as my main headphone, gym headphone. See how I feel about them. All right, and we've been using them for the past couple weeks. Let's get into it. These are a very cheap feeling headphone. Cheap buttons. There's just noises that goes on. The headband doesn't hold its place. If I let go, it sort of just defaults to a lower setting. Not a huge deal because once it's on your head, it doesn't actually move around. It stays in place, but it just shows the build quality. There's sharp edges. They hold fingerprints pretty good. No sugarcoating. These are just not a premium feeling headphone. On the head though, it doesn't look too bad. It's very understated. Just a cool headphone. Because they're plastic and cheap feeling, they're super light. Ear pads are quite comfy. They got a good amount of squeeze. The headband doesn't give me a pressure point like on the Crusher Evos. I've worn them for full workouts, long periods of just listening to music, and they're pretty solid. I am quite happy and surprised with the sound quality. They aren't part of the Crusher line, so you don't get that vibration haptic bass, but they are very bass heavy. You really do get some deep, low sub bass. This is a frequency response graph courtesy of Sound Guys. See that spike in the low end. So most songs do get that boost in bass and richness, warmth, which can be a good and bad thing because it can bring out those bass tones in songs that you kind of want to hear, like hip hop and all that. But with strict vocal performances, you're not getting as clear of a sound. Don't buy these expecting the clearest vocals and the most clarity of those ripping guitar solos. Buy them because you're looking for a more bass heavy sound. You like bass, you want to hear more of that rhythm. In terms of imaging and the separation of sounds within the mix, it's pretty good. They aren't as spacious as I'd like, but you do hear individual sounds pretty well. There's no app support, so you're not able to adjust the EQ or dive into various settings. What you got here is what you got. I don't think they auto power off. I might be wrong because I haven't left them out long enough, but I have found that I've gone back to them and I've been like, oh crap, I forgot to turn them off. So I've had to turn them off and they've been sitting for a bit. So I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. The fast charging gives you 3 hours of extra battery life with just a 10-minute charge. Even without the Skullcandy app support, these do still have a built-in tile. So you can track them, you just gotta register within the Tile app. Active Noise Cancellation, ANC, which is in the name, Hesh ANC. So you'd think they'd be pretty good. And it is. For the price, I've been quite happy with these things. I've taken them pretty much only to the gym. I haven't been on an airplane or anything, but if it can drown out the loud gym noise around me and keep me dialed in on my workout, I mean, it's good enough for me. I've been wearing these backwards. So I'll take this moment to try and demonstrate the noise cancellation for you. Got about 70 to 80 decibels of cafe noise playing. This is with it off. And then on.
Noise cancelling on.
And it took me about a day to figure out that these do have transparency mode. I thought they were just noise cancellation or off, but they have a transparency mode. You just gotta double click it. They have 22 hours of battery life, which I'm happy to report that seems pretty accurate. I haven't had to charge them yet. But another nice feature that these don't have is auto pause. So you take them on or off your head, it's gonna just keep playing your music no matter what. All right. It is beyond windy and cold, but we're testing this Bluetooth range. So I'm just gonna keep walking until it stops working. This far. I don't know, maybe however long this is. Especially for the price I paid, I am incredibly happy for the value I've been getting out of these. They've just been a really good all-in-one active noise cancellation gym headphone. I haven't really been missing the Crusher bass, and even though they do feel cheap, and if I were to toss them in my bag and throw them around and stuff, they'd probably break, but I just walk into the gym like that and put them on, and it's fine. And even at full price, I still think these line up pretty good. I would say the build quality is a little sad if you are spending full price, but I'd say, hey, maybe try and get a used pair. If you have any more questions, let me know in the comments. If you found this useful, please drop me a like. It means more than you know. And I will see you in the next video. Subscribe for more. Take care. Farewell.